History of journalism in India. Indian newspapers under British administration. Bengal Gazette, first newspaper published in India in 1780 by James Hickey. Within 6 years reached 200 copies circulation. 4 more weeklies were launched in Bengal, Kolkata. Many newspapers/weeklies under East India administration followed by NR as follows. 1782, Madras Couriers. 1791, Bombay Herald. 1792, Bombay Couriers, English and Gujarati. 1799, regulation passed by East India administration. History of Indian newspapers under Indian administration. First newspaper published under Indian administration in 1817. Named, Bengal Gazette, and published by Gangadhar Bhattacharjee, which advocated reforms of Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Raja Ram Mohan Roy also published some magazines and are as follows. Persian language magazine, Mirat-ul Akbar. Brahmanical magazine. English periodical to counteract religious propaganda of the Christian missionaries. Chandrika Samachar was started in Bengal. Same time Bombay Samachar was started by Ferdunji Martban. The first Hindi newspaper Adunt Martund was published in 1826 from Bengal. Jami Jahan Numa was also published same time. Bal Shastri Jamhikar launched at Anglo-Marathi newspaper from Pune. Time of short-lived newspaper in Bengali, Gujarati, Marathi, Urdu, and Persian. 1857, year of upliftment of Indian journalism. 1857 brought out the divide between Indian-owned and British-owned newspapers. The government passed the Vernacular Press Act in 1876. After 1857, the pioneering efforts in newspapers shifted from Bengal to Mumbai. First issue of Times of India comes into existence by M.R. Knight. 1875, Indian Statesman, later Statesman, was launched in Bengal. Same time Amrita Bazar Patrika got established and converted itself to English newspaper. Amrita Bazar Patrika inspired freedom fighter Lokmanya Tilak to start Kesari in Pune. He used mass communication as a powerful political weapon. The English and vernacular press had become pretty professional. Social reforms and political leaders had started contributing to it. Some prominent writers of the time were C.Y. Chinthamani, G.A. Natesan, N.C. Kelkar, Firoz Shah Mehta and Benjamin Horne Iman. Indian news were supplied by correspondence and through press releases. International news by Reuters, International News Agency, 1920, 1930s newspapers in this period started reflecting popular political opinion. English dailies were loyal to the British government. The vernacular press was strongly nationalist. The Leader and Bombay Chronicle were pro-Congress. The Servant of India and the Bombay Chronicle were moderate. The band Mataram of Aurobindo Ghosh, Kal of Pune and Sakli of Surat were fiercely nationalist. The Home Rule Party started Young India, which later became Mahatma Gandhiji's mouthpiece. As more and more Indians started learning English, many became reporters, editors and even owners. The Anglo-Indian press began to lose ground except in Bombay and Calcutta. Industrialist G.D. Birla took over Hindustan Times. In the same year, S. Sudanand started the Free Press Journal, a newspaper for the poor and the middle class in Mumbai. Broadcasting in India. Private TV and FM channels. India has lots of private satellites TV channels. 245 commercials FM stations and about 70,000 local cable channels. Community broadcasting. India has 217 community radio stations. Doordarshan/Air. Prasar Bharati is the public service broadcasting in India. All India Radio. June 1923. Radio Club Bombay started broadcasting. All India Radio is one of the largest broadcasting service in world. All India Radio Broadcasting, MW plus FM, covers 92% area and 99.2% population. Total transmitters 663. All India Radio direct to home channels 39. All India Radio today broadcasts in 23 languages in 11 Indian and 16 foreign language. All India Radio broadcasts in more than 100 countries. All India Radio broadcasts 647 bulletins daily in 56 hours in 90 languages. 314 news headlines on hourly basis on FM mode from 41 stations. Print media in India. Newspapers or periodicals. Total number of registered titles 114,820. Newspapers category 16 and 993,000. Periodical category 97,827. Total claimed circulation during 2016 to 2017 489 million. Hindi publication 239 million. English publication 56.6 million. Urdu publication 32.4 million.